Michael got the meatball hero, and I got the grown-up grilled cheese.
Even though you're not a grown-up.
I am a grown-up.
You're not a grown-up. Well, the empty plate either means that I really enjoyed my food or I was really hungry. I'm not actually sure which one it was yet. Lindsay's not had quite as good an effort, I would say.
I'm full. It was nice, but I'm full. There's only so much cheese and bacon you can eat, I think.
Now, I think that she's full because I've nourished her intellect so much, because we've been having a very spirited intellectual debate about time travel.
And how did I go to sleep earlier, Michael?
Yeah, this was a bit mean. She asked me about time travel, and then she just went to sleep when I was when I was explaining. She believes in a very Back to the Future kind of a singular linear interpretation of time.
No, because he was talking about time and all these loops and all this type of stuff.
Time's loopy.
And I was saying, right, well, explain Back to the Future then, and what about Biff? And then he started talking, and once he starts talking sometimes about this stuff, he goes off on one, right? And so I was lying in bed, and my eyes started going as he was talking, so I thought, you know what, all I've got to do is ask him another question, and he'll go off for another 10 minutes. So I asked him a question, and then that was it. I felt myself drifting, and I went to sleep.
Not a particularly deep sleep though, because she did wake up 15 minutes later to tell me I was an idiot 3 times, and then immediately go back to sleep. And then half an hour later, she woke up to tell me that Scarlett Johansson has a very poor opinion of me. So
I dreamt that Scarlett Johansson didn't like Michael. And she was very, very strong about it. She kept telling me, I don't think he's right. He's not. I don't like him very much. She doesn't like him, Scarlett.
So not only is my intellect being abused as an aid to sleep here, but she's also deliberately waking herself up just to insult me and pass on the kind of insults of the figments of her imagination. So I'm feeling a little bit, undervalued intellectually today. So I'm going to share a wonderful Nobody Asked Michael. If we look over there, we're in America. If we look over there, there's obviously a picture of the moon and the Earth from the moon, and obviously this isn't going to be anything about a flat Earth or whether the moon landings were fake or not. If you think either of those things, no amount of intellectual debate will help you, unfortunately. But the thing about the moon is that, have you ever heard of the term Dark Side of the Moon?
It's an album.
Yes, but obviously, do you know what it means? No. Well, people used to think, based on the fact that the image of the moon never actually moves, it's always the same side of the moon that we see, and because of that, people used to believe that the moon was knocked off its axis millions of years ago and no longer rotates. But now we know that the dark side of the moon doesn't actually exist. There is no dark side of the moon. What it means is that the moon is actually geo-locked to Earth, which means that it actually rotates at the exact same rate as we do, at the exact same time. So, although it is actually rotating on itself, it's always the exact same side of the moon which faces us. But the other side of the moon, it still gets light, it still gets sunlight. Sometimes that still faces the sun. It just never faces Earth. So the dark side of the moon is a total outdated fallacy, and is now, like you say, more just an album. It was a Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Just a kind of a very cool musical album. But they used to think that that aliens must live there because we can't see it and they're hiding from us and all of this kind of nonsense. But obviously that's just a fallacy.
But what about the Neptunians, Michael?
Why don't you tell us about the Neptunians, Lindsay? Because I once commented, as I do, that since we discovered Neptune, that it's not actually completed one orbit of the sun. And then Lindsay started saying, "Oh, the poor Neptunians and all of this."
They've never seen the sun. They're all cold. They must be freezing. They must all be really pale, and they must never see that. I mean, bless them. If you never see the sun, it must be very sad. The little Neptunians.
Do you see why I like to kind of use this vlog as a real outlet for my intellectual thoughts? I mean, this is
just like when Michael's given me a really strong fact and he expects me to be impressed, I usually just find a way of just turning it into something.
I'll give you another one.
Infuriates him.
On Neptune, it rains diamonds.
I know about this. Because I said, well, the poor Neptunians, although they don't get any sun, at least they're rich.
Because Neptune is very rich in carbon, but very high in pressure because it's a gas giant. Therefore, it crushes the kind of a carbon in the upper atmosphere into diamonds, which then rain down into the inner.
I have to amuse myself in some way.
I'm telling you about literally a world we can see from Earth where it rains diamonds, and you're saying that this isn't interesting.
No, it's just I have to amuse myself in some way because that doesn't interest me. I'm not really bothered about space, and I'm not. I don't really care.
Physics.
I don't. That doesn't bother me, so I have to find little things that make me laugh.
And that's how we get onto Neptunians who have never seen the sun. Even though Neptune has been there as long as Earth has.
I love saying something that really disappoints me.
I'm very disappointed, I really am.
His face when I turn it on its head and say something silly and stupid just to annoy him, I love it.
At least she admits that she does it just to annoy me.
Well,
because if she didn't, there would be you would seriously be concerned that she was a bit thick. So it's nice to know that she's all just doing it on purpose, isn't it? I would rather that she was irritating than stupid. Which is not the latter, even though she likes to pretend she is. There's more, limited.
Limited.
Just limited.
I'm limited. Hey, I've used your intellect to give me a lovely 4-hour nap in the room, so I think I've found a way of turning it into something useful for me, actually.
Yeah, but you didn't learn anything. You still don't understand time.
Quite happily.
And you still think that, that you still believe in the Biff.
Well, yes, because he found the almanac. Now he owns the plaza.
I'm not going to go into it. She'll just nap anyway.
I like to get him to bite, or to try and. I love his face when he's trying not to bite. At my silliness, it's my babe.
Silliness.
So we are in MGM Grand. It is packed, and we are playing General Tsao on Phoenix Link, and we're just playing a 5-cent 125 bet, and we've got 3 flags. So this is the 2-1-2, isn't it? We want the wordy birdies. Come on, one more. Yes. Turn it down a little bit.
50.
Oh, a mini. So we know that that's 100 at least. Come on. These machines, that they have 2 volume settings. It's either really quiet or ear-bleedingly loud, isn't it? Come on, wordy birdies. Any birdies? Come on. Oh.
I'll take a
definitely
double wordy birdie.
Take a double wordy birdie, yeah.
It's a very good win on the kind of bet level there.
Yeah. And we've still got the rest of the free spins left as well. Sorry, I'll add this up. So 117, and that's what? First spin? Come on. Let's get it again. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not. Like once you get it once, you're pushing your luck to get it again, aren't you? All the way? Wilds. Oh, that would have been nice if it was wilds. Come on, the wordy birdies. Come on. Oh, keep getting them same symbols. We needed a wild in the middle there.
Well, it's a hell of a win.
Yeah, all in the first spin, but we're happy to take it.
Basically 100x.
Yeah. So we are back in a few spins later. Let's repeat it if we can. Come on. Wordy birdies. Lots of birdies, please. Oh, retrigger. That'll put it up to 9, I would have thought. Another 3 spins. Come on. Lots of times for wordies and lots of times for birdies. Go on, all the way? Yes. She's the best symbol, so that should be okay. That's not counting it very quick, like. 9.75, that's low. He's wild, so again, it's smaller amounts. Come on. Oh, needed a wild in the middle there, and that would have been lovely. Right, give us the birds now. Run out of spins. I don't think we're seeing any birdies today, do you? Last one. Retrigger? Oh, that was cruel. 4 birds, 2 retrigger symbols, and
25 off 9 spins.
Wow. Just shows the difference in 2 bonuses on the same bet level, only a few spins apart. The difference in the wins.
So we've got another Phoenix Link bonus, this time on the Kung Fu one. I don't even know what this one's called. But we have actually just tried to play High Rise again, and honestly, Huff and Puff, my trust in Huff and Puff has gone really at this stage. I understand them making the bonus harder to get, but then I think you've got to be able to trust that the bonus, when it does come, is going to be pretty reliably good, and you just don't really get that from that. I think it's maybe still a good game if you're willing to put 400-500 through to get a bonus, but that's not what we're ever going to be doing, you know. But anyway, this is just another 125 bet, 5 cent and on. The 3 big games bonus. This is the multiplying wilds, I think. Indeed it is. Let's turn it down a smidgen. Yeah, so nothing really lining up so far, as is often the case. Retrigger maybe? Retrigger indeed. Another 3 games. Oh, and a nice line hit on the bottom too. To 40 on, it's another 6 games. But nothing's really lining up. I mean, that's going to be quite nice, I think. There's going to be something at least. Up to $19. Hold spin? No retrigger either. And again. Now that should be something. Oh, it's a middle counter. Oh, 63 we're up to. Go on. Oh. Last spin. I suspect this is all that we're getting, but I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I'll take that. 64.60 on a 125 bet. Lovely. We do like these like Phoenix links. They feel very Dragon Linky. They feel very updated. And to be honest, Dragon Link hasn't given us what it usually does on this trip, which is why we've, defaulted a bit or reverted a bit to Phoenix Link. But very enjoyable. Moving on.
So we have just ignited the free feature. Hang on. I was walking past this machine and I said to Michael, right, look, it's got a 913 major and the free feature was at 1,200 and something, and I said, this looks like a good one to sit at. So we started playing and it's happened. I mean, obviously, whether we get anything from it, but it's nice to get it for free. We did...
Big number, though.
We would... Oh, yeah. I know I keep saying it, but a wordy birdie. Come on. Oh, the major just flashed through there. Come on, hit it. Yes. Come on, drop that major in. Keep us going. Come on.
Diddlies.
All little diddlies. Come on, the birdies. Come on, hit something. Yes. Come on, hit that. Hit us with that green. Hit us with the green, please. Or any birdie, thank you. It's horrible when you see the major going through and it doesn't land. Come on. Even the mini at 100 would be lovely.
I think it needs something bigger.
It does. Come on, hit it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
At least it was quick.
At least it was quick and it's the free feature, so you don't feel like you've had to put too much to it.
I think that's a poor return on a team.
It is, yeah. So we're still on this machine, which has got the 917 major. It has been playing, but it's also been toying with us, hasn't it? And on the $5 bets on the 1 cent in arm, look how high the feature counter is, 1408, and it's got to go by 1800. And we've been playing about with it, and it's been giving us line hits, but not much else. Anyway, finally it has given us another hold and spin. There's some nice amounts there. I mean, the mini's only 10, but at least there's a 75 and a 50. So we are hoping for some nice, bigger wordies. Bigger wordy birdies, sorry. Come on, just give us some nice birdies. There's another 25. Come on. The mini minis, that's another 20. There's another 10. Come on. Keep the birdies coming. Right. Come on. I mean, I can't see a birdie in there, can you? But if it did go, you'd probably hear me screaming all the way back in the UK. Well, unfortunately not the green that we wanted, but it definitely gives us a lot more ammunition, doesn't it? I mean, what would you do if this was on 1400 on the feature? Could you leave it? Knowing that last time it went on the 1200, would you leave it? I don't know. We've debated it, haven't we? Whether we should keep going or whether we shouldn't.
It's a nice win.
That is a nice win. It does pay us back for what we put into it, basically, doesn't it? Which always helps, which means we might keep going at it a little bit longer.
Are you trying to fool us or yourself?
Probably myself. Nice screen, that though. Right, we played on, as you guessed. We got down to 191 and the free feature went, so it's reset now to 125. Hang on. Right, come on. Let's drop some nice size balls in here, nice size birdies. You hope it's worth it, don't you, playing on? Come on.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
Now the major went through again. There it is again. Come on. Drop the green in. Come on. Any more birdies? Oh. Come on. Anything. Hit it. Oh. So bloody frustrating when you see them. We must have seen the major about 10 times.
Yeah, we're going to be down on it, but we chased the green.
I'm glad that we waited for the counter to go though, because I think I would have hated leaving that. Right, so what is it? What are we up to now? 328. Oh, you know, ultimately we are 70 down. That's it. So I'm all right with that.
I feel like I've had $70 worth of fun.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, definitely. 70 down's not bad. And we played in here, for ages, haven't we? For only $70, so yeah. We could live the dream, seeing that green flash through over and over again. Damn it.
jumped into life. Increased pay scale. Now we need some Zeus's. This is looking quite good actually. And there are 2 power-ups. So that one's at the top pay scale. Another line here, or jackpot. Majors 107, which means it has recently been won.
Not $5, not $5.
It's the $5. It's 50.
50, come on. Maybe it was 20 here.
Hope so, no.
Oh, maybe it was 10, I would have rather had the 20.
But that's $60.
60, that's
And we've got the highest pay scale, 5 symbols.
Come on, Zeus.
Another power up. An extra row maybe? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Now we're doing for spin, still 3 spins left as well.
Come on, Zeus.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I do love Zeus.
Oh, we need something here to keep us in it.
Up, down, up, 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 up. Yeah.
Anything else?
Down, up, 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 up. I think that could be quite nice, you know. It's magnificent in that. I think it would be quite good even without the like 60, you know. Why not? 102.
So without the 60 would have only been 40.
Which is okay on a $2 bet.
Exciting though.
Yeah, I love Zeus.
Yeah.
I love Zeus.
I know you do.
I'm not as keen on a Kronos, but I love Zeus. Right, so Medusa has just jumped up now into life. It's not looking as quite as impressive as the Zeus. This power-up's going to have to do a lot of work. Oh, please. Yeah, that's predictable. It's another power-up.
Medusa.
Super credits now. This can be good, can be utterly meaningless.
Yeah, we need a lot of it.
Yeah. Another power-up though.
Medusa.
Okay. Up, I guess. Oh, that's 2 extra rows, yeah. Yeah. Need some super credits. This is the last spin.
Gonna land on the 20? No.
We're not at the 2. Down, up, up, up. It's not looking like too bad a screen, to be fair. The 260, obviously.
And a power up.
20, oh, it's a power up too, so it is. Expander would be good here. There isn't one of this, is there? Down, maybe? Or up? What is it up? So we've got there like 12. It's a nice screen, you know.
Come on the 20.
Up, up, up. Up, up, down. Well, we missed out on all of the big super credits, but that's a nice screen.
Green though, yeah. And it came quite quick, didn't
Yeah.
it, the bonus?
68, lovely.
Right, we are in Park MGM now. You might recognise the chandelier. And we are on Eyes of Fortune, Lightning Link, and we've got a hold and spin. We put 100 in, so we're just $10 in. We are on a 10-cent denom, 250 bet.
Nothing big there, but at least it came early.
Yeah. Come on, give us some nice wordy balls. Or just 15 small ones would be fine. All just diddlies so far. Tables are busy in Park, but it is Saturday, isn't it? Come on. Ooh. Keeping us in it. Any more? I say any more for any more. Oh, go on. And somebody from kind of around our area said they were disappointed I didn't say any more for Spennymoor. Spennymoor is beside where we live. Kind of. Anything else? Oh yeah, right, come on then. Just give us it.
13,500.
Just once, Michael, just once.
One day.
One day. I know there is, yeah.
It's about average for...
Yeah. And we were only $10 in, so nice and early. Hopefully the sign of things to come. And we are back in. Still in profit and back in. In between the last bonus and this bonus, 2 minis dropped and they're 100 each. Michael was like, where were you in the bonus? Are we getting anything? Anything? Ooh. I'd be on board with a mini. Come on. Keep them coming. Balls, balls, balls. Any more? Yeah. Don't tell us it's going to take us to 14 again. Tease us. Come on. Last one. Anything hit? No. There's only really one decent one in there, isn't there? A 25 ball. Yeah, better bonus. It is. So we nearly doubled our 100 we put in.
So we're playing Karma Cats and the cash respins has gone. It's given us a good couple of the line hits with Cat's Eye and then the moons. So I can't actually remember what cash respins is, can you? But let's have a look. Assume it's just 3 spins.
Yeah, so what is it? It's high as many, not 5. Oh, 6.
Well, it didn't give you 5, yeah.
Right, well, we need the eye on the front of them all then, please. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, those multipliers.
Oh, well, that's so good.
Multiply by 10 maybe? No, 2. It is just a 1 cent in on, by the way.
Right, thanks.
Now that's locked in, that eye now. So I'm assuming that because we got that on the first go, that that's locked in for the
Stays
whole...
in every time now.
So basically got 4 more spins.
So we need something in the third wheel this time.
Oh, we need...
It's not locked in.
No, just the eye is locked in, not the moons.
Oh, I thought you meant the moons. Oh, well, this is not. No?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Even with the multipliers.
One more spin left. This is terrible.
Uh-huh. Just under $10 win at the minute.
Spin's got to be good. It's oh
No.
my word.
Absolutely nothing. Well, that was naff.
I mean, it's only a 160 bet, but
Yeah.
920.
Yeah, I think you expect a little bit better than that. Especially when you get the eye on that first spin.
Yeah.
Oh well, can't all be majors, eh?
Woohoo! Look what's happened. Yes. Right, we're only paying 150. We are in par. 1 cent in on. Come on, be nice to us, Audrey too. Come on. When you look at it. Wilds, wilds. We need as many wilds as we can. Come on. Oh, I thought reel 2 was going to be wild there.
Reel 5.
What? So nice face and it looks like you. Come on. Go on, yes. Go on. Oh my word. That would have been the bloody Seymour bonus. That had gone. Right, 3 spins left. Come on, give us another wild. Only $12 so far. Go on. Ah, third wheel's letting us down every time, isn't it? Come on, Seymour. Damn it, only $21. Just 21.
Oh, we're slightly up on it. Came up with 151.
Beat me. That's what you said to me this morning before we left the room.
It is.
I said, go on then, Audrey 2. At least we've had him twice this time, haven't we?
The backup spins.
Yes, backup spins. We had him in the Bellagio. Was that yesterday? Yes. And then we've had him in Park today. Come on. This was the 150, yeah. This was the machine we actually won the Audrey bonus on. God, how many? A couple of years ago?
It was the trip before we went to Disney with the girls, so that was what, 22?
Yeah. Because we wanted, that was one when we wanted to save money. We were betting scared that whole trip, weren't we? Right, last bet. Oh well, I'll see you later, Audrey. And Audrey too.
So playing the new Jumanji Next Level, we've got a hold and spin on it. And there's not been a huge amount happening on it, but...
So this boosts and that collects?
Yeah. So that boosts. Okay. Two spins, so obviously resets. If we get another one, which we do. Just you kind of hold and spin with the collect, I think.
There's basically no way to turn this volume up either, is there?
Yeah. Oh, 8 is quite
I'd like
nice.
to get a collector one.
It's an interesting game. There's kind of a lot that goes on in it without anything happening. Like even this is very visually and audio underwhelming, if you know what I mean.
Give us a collector just so we can see that word. There's
Yeah,
one.
she asked for it, so to collect everything, or looks like it. That's nice with the 8s there.
Yeah, that's good. 29.
That goes in the middle. Counts up very slowly in the middle, but it goes into the middle.
Come on then. Another collector would be good then.
Kind of feel like that might be it.
Anything?
Like it gave us the collector and thought, nope, nothing more. But we assume that's going to be another 27 or whatever it was on top. So you know, that's a good bonus on a $1 bet.
Congratulations!
I'm just kind of not sure what I think of the game.
Yeah, baby!
We basically put 150 in here.
So a $1 off.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So there's a lot of additional little features that are going on in the game that just happen within the game. So I'm just going to keep this running for a minute or so and see if we can see any of them. Because by the time we've got the 4 now, they're over. Obviously we're looking for free games. The middle 2 reels are kind of connected. So they come up with duplicates. They're not the same symbols, apart from there's ones that go over both of the reels, isn't it? But that there can do all sorts. So it changes there. There's the rhinoceros. And last time we had a crocodile. Oh, there's an elephant. These graphics are great though. And then they basically change all of that to a wild and you get a big win. They're obviously $22.50, so they're not like they haven't triggered a bonus or anything, they're just within the main game. So we're in Fontainebleau. I actually unexpectedly had $25 free play. I don't know what was going on with that, but anyway, I've got it. Mind it's been and gone ages ago. So we've got a hold and spin on Tiki Fire, 5 cent, 125 bet. Always like this denom for the higher balls, but gonna say they have to land first. Come on, a wordy one. Tiki Fire used to be one of our go-to machines. Used to always be good for us, and then the last couple of trips it's been horrendous. This isn't very big, but at least it gives us something to play with.
Okay, for
25, yeah. So we're in again. Let's go. You know what we're looking for. Wordy wordies.
better numbers this time.
I mean, a 250 minor, if he just wants to drop in, would save the day. Oh, let's just go for the grand there. The amount of times now I feel like when you get down to that 50th, I think like it teases you more than ever. It's going to be better than the last one, I think. Yeah, it's alright. 125 bet, that's not too bad. We'll give it another little go. Seriously, every time I'm spinning I get 4 balls, 5 balls, 4 balls, 5 balls. Then I say, Michael, you spin for a bit. This is the third blooming hold and spin he's got in a row. Come on then, Michael. Make a nice wordy drop in there, please. Come on, balls, 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 balls. Any more for any more? Can't see any wordies going through there. Oh, I did it. This is a smaller one. Can't speed it up on here, can you? Still that's 3 in quick succession, to be honest. We just have to keep Michael on the button, I think.
It's your turn.
Just keeping it going there, just in case happens again. We'll let you know if we're getting it. Ooh! Well, we thought he'd lost his touch for a minute there because we got all the way down to 32, but there he goes again. Pops up again. These are all minimums. Come on.
Oh, literally the minimum.
Literally all 250s. Come on.
It's got to attract something else.
You'd think it would attract one biggie, wouldn't you? Oh. Come on. Definitely feels like it's kind of begrudgingly giving us this one, isn't it? Alright, you can have a hold and spin, but I'm only giving you your minimum level. Anything else? Oh, it's in both of them. Nah. That's a very little. I'm saying they're all 250s, of course they're not, they're all 125. $18.75.
It's up to $50.
Yeah.
Right, so we are back in New York, and we've got another free hold spin feature on Phoenix Link, but this time it's actually on a $7.50 bet. So it's a 10-cent denom. So there's obviously nothing big there at the minute, just like $30.
Just explain, we basically had a 200 Tito. It's the end of the night, it's been quite a long night, hasn't it? And we just kind of thought, screw it. Which is why we're doing 750 bets.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
So, let's hope that something good comes. It's certainly, oh, mini, 300.
300, lovely.
That's 300, that's a biggie. Hey, if you want to give us a few more now, another 750. Another 15. Another 22.50. That 300, the miner just went through. That 300's doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but it's a free feature at the end of the day.
Come on, hit.
Well.
Yeah, all in that ball, isn't it?
I mean, the free feature, quite early on, I think we're only $30 in.
Yeah. We had a 200 Tito, so we're only 30 in. Yeah, if it wasn't for that mini though.
But luckily, that mini was there, 375. I think that the counter is actually reset to quite a high number too.
It has as well.
It's reset to like 1200 and something. So it's reset to that after the free feature has been won.
For that to be the third free feature we've won today on Phoenix Link, that's crazy.
It is. So anyway, are we going to continue? Are we going to take the win and go? Or are we going to play it down a
take
bit?
it down to 500 and see where we're at. It's still 300 profit, isn't it?
You might hear from us again, you might not. But that was a nice ball. Let's see what happens, eh? So in again, this time a natural hold and spin. There's nothing big there, but the door is open, as we say. Another 22.50, still the 10-cent denom, $7 bet, 750 bet, sorry.
Come on, wordy birdies.
A green wordy birdie would be lovely.
Last chance.
Yeah.
Come on, the wordy birdies. Any birdie.
Yeah, it's not a good one, but it kind of tops us up a bit. 120. Still, maybe slightly poor on a 750 bet, but it kind of tops us up again.
Having it.
Yeah.